I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Moment of silence. As we begin another day, let us pause for a moment of silence to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in any other silent activity that does not interfere with another student. Thank you. Please join in reciting the Deer Creek School Creed. I am a Deer Creek antler. I am safe, I am respectful, I am responsible in all areas of my life. I am a Deer Creek antler, and this is the Antler Way.
Good morning, DCMS, and any others that are joining us. Welcome. I am Christy Van Dorn, proud principal of DCMS, coming to your house from my house. Thank you for checking out the DCMS Daily. You do not have to be a DCMS student to join us. All are welcome. I just wanted to create a little something to help us stay connected and to help us get into a new routine. Definitely not super professional, but I'm just trying my best here, and we just need to have some fun and stay connected. So let's jump right into our morning announcements, just like we normally would do over the intercom each morning. And I've got some extras in here too. Okay, here we go. Today is Monday, April 6th, 2020. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Normally we would say your name over the intercom, but since this is on the internet, I'm gonna send you an email instead. So be watching for that. Also, I am still drawing Antler All-Stars from our box in the office. I brought the box home. And again, I'm not going to say student names. However, I am going to read these good deeds because even when we are stuck at home, we always need ideas for how to spread kindness. So here we go. Our teachers submit Antler All-Stars when they see students doing random acts of kindness. And this one is from Miss Williams. It says that this student received an Antler All-Star for helping a new student set up his notebook. That is awesome. And next, this one is from Miss Soder. It says that this student helped other students learn how to do integers. That is wonderful. So even though we are now doing a distance learning virtual school setting, you can still be kind at home and still help each others with homework. Let's jump next into a weather report. Today in Edmond, Oklahoma, it is going to be a high of 72. So go outside. It's going to be great. It's finally warming back up. Also on the morning announcements, we normally read over the intercom what we're going to have in our cafeteria. Well, since we're obviously not going to be eating in the cafeteria, I am going to every day pass on a teen-approved recipe to you to maybe give you some ideas of what you could be cooking for yourself for lunch or dinner or for a snack. And so today I want to feature PB&J. That's right, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You're probably thinking, geez, Ms. Van Dorn, that's pretty boring. But I want to challenge you to make them even more exciting. You could have a different version of PB&J every single day. You could substitute honey for the jelly. You could do my personal favorite, peanut butter, bananas, and honey. You could sub in other fruits such as strawberries or blueberries. Then apple slices are really good. You could do all kinds of things. You could also do tortillas or flatbread instead of sliced bread. If you're allergic to peanut butter, you could sub in something else. Get creative. The possibilities are endless. My college friend's favorite combo was peanut butter, honey, and Captain Crunch. So there's your menu for today. Some fun facts for you. I want to point out that last Friday was National School Librarian Day. So shout out to Mrs. Denny, the best school librarian on the planet. And also this week is National Assistant Principal Week. So I want to give a big shout out to our three amazing assistant principals, Mrs. Mackey, Mr. Buck, and Coach Brown, who's also our athletic director. They are awesome. They work so hard, and they've been working really hard alongside with our teachers these past couple of weeks to get ready for school. Thank you for all that you do. Now let's go into this day in history. Did you know that this day in history, explorers Matthew A. Henson and Robert E. Peary were the first to reach the North Pole back in 1909? Also, the first modern Olympic Games opened in Athens, Greece on this day in history in 1896. And last but certainly not least, in 1930, on this day in history, April 6th, Twinkies hit the market. I love Twinkies, but the first Twinkies were banana filled, and I don't think that sounds actually very good. Here's a joke of the day for you. Why couldn't the pony try out for American Idol? Because she was a little horse. Sorry, I know that's super cheesy. Did you know the fact of the day for you is that the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes? That's actually pretty quick. So if it takes you longer than that, then you might want to turn off your electronics, because sometimes that can really make it worse. Okay, now for some reminders. Check your email, both your family accounts and your Deer Creek student accounts. You should have 2 emails from your homeroom teacher last week. The Wednesday email requires a reply, so check in with everyone. We want to make sure everybody's connected. Friday's email explains Google Classroom, and then Saturday I sent a link to a video where I explained how all of this is going to work. And then yesterday I sent out our school newsletter called the DCMS Scoop, and that has all of this information in it, plus some additional resources for you. So you can also just look for the Scoop and get all the information that you need. Stay tuned, because I'm going to do my best to change things up as we go, and I'm looking forward to adding some features to our DCMS Daily. Also, remember, we're going to have some guest appearances, some guest announcers. I'm going to change things up. It won't always be just your boring principal here talking. You'll probably see my pets every now and then. In fact, I think my cat made an appearance just a moment ago. So check in with us each day. Also, please help us spread the word about this. If you have family and friends across the state and nation that you think would like to watch because maybe their school isn't doing something like this, we're online, so anybody can join the DCMS Daily. So from my house to yours, as we say every day at the close of our morning announcements, make it a great day, DCMS.